everyone, this is Shadow Mario 41, and welcome back to Pokemon Pinball. I went on a bit of a rant to start the last video of the red field, so I'm just going to jump right into the blue field this time. Like I said before, this is the one I always played as a kid. I don't know why, but I was just so drawn to this level, and this course in particular. So let's see if it still holds up today. Here we go with the blue field. Now, the defining feature of the blue field, it's right there. You can see it in the middle of the screen as we start from Celadon City. It's that arrow. That arrow will control your life if you're playing the blue field. It'll cause the ball to zoom off in whatever direction it's pointing, much like that as we start to catch a Pokemon. Who's that Pokemon? Actually, who is that Pokemon? Oh, I know who it is. Of course, we're in the game corner. We're in Celadon City, so it has to be, yes, it is, the elusive Porygon. I don't think I've ever gotten Porygon in one of the Game Boy games, in red or blue, because it just costs so many game credits, and he's really not all that good. Porygon, oh, Pikachu helping out the pros. I think Porygon was a good concept, the fact that it could change types and all stuff like that, but ultimately not very useful. But hey, look at this, making good time here. Already at catch, we just need to hit him one more time. Less than 30 seconds pass, and yes, with exactly 30 seconds off the clock. How about that for efficiency? I'll catch a Porygon to start things off immediately in the blue field. But yeah, as I was saying, that arrow... Oh, we're going into the slot. Hold on, we're going into the slot. Let's see, hopefully not a small bonus. Alright, I'll take a 30-second ball saver. Maybe not the best in terms of points, but hey, not having to worry about my ball falling between the flippers for 30 seconds, I'll take that. And we're going to upgrade to a great ball. Let's see if we can upgrade to an ultra ball. So that arrow in the middle of the course anyway will generally point to exactly where you need it to. Like if the evolution meter, which is in the top left, remember those three arrows together? And I'm calling it that for the lack of a better term, and the catch mode meter, if they're at a point where you can enter either evolution mode or catch mode, generally the arrow will point in that direction. Maybe it's for that reason that I played the blue course a lot more. I guess it does require a little less skill. You just kind of need to hit the ball up there, and the arrow does the rest of the work. But that arrow can come back to bite you. It can screw you over big time, so... Anyway, let's see what we can make. Let's see what we can make happen here. Good. Charging up catch mode all the way. Only one hit away from charging up evolution mode. Poliwag has 2 hits over there. So maybe we can move maps? I don't know. We're gonna find out. I'd like to catch another Pokemon. I'd like to see what else Celadon City. Oh no! Oh no! Did you see that? The ball bouncing at just the perfect angle where I couldn't do anything about it. That was kind of a pathetic first ball. Let's see if we can make up for that here with the second ball. I've got 19 million points, but I mean, that's really not all that many. Thank God for that ball saver. Coming in handy right there, for sure. So, let's see. I mean, Celadon City, what else would be capturable in Celadon City? I honestly have no idea. Maybe it's all the routes, like, right outside the city are probably taken into consideration, too. So, I don't know. Let's find out right now. Let's see what else we can get. Oh, I know what that is. Who's that Pokemon? It's Abra. It has to be Abra. Hopefully it doesn't use teleport to get away. What an annoying mechanic that was. So let's try to catch him. Let's try to catch him. I mean, really useful once you finally caught Abra as we upgrade to a great ball. But still, let's see if we get to Ultra Ball. Master Ball is after that. That'll be cool to show that off. You get a ton of points. It just multiplies everything on the field by a lot. So, that's the way to get a lot of points, too. In addition to all those bonus stages, getting the ball up to a Master Ball and then starting to get a lot of multipliers and hitting a lot of high point things like all the Pokemon are worth a lot of points. So, that is what really racks up the score quickly. Alright, let's catch this Abra. Like I said, before you teleport, abusing the ball saver. Absolutely abusing the ball saver. We can make this thing evolve, too, to a Kadabra. That's the thing, if you have evolution mode, and you have a Pokemon that can't evolve, like Porygon, for instance, could not evolve in Generation 1. Could, of course, evolve now to Porygon 2 and Porygon Z, and they'll probably have another one eventually. Mega Porygon, I don't know. But, anyway. Yeah, if you have a Pokemon that can't evolve, you can still do evolution mode, but it's kind of a waste. It's kind of a waste in that you just train the Pokemon and you get a big bonus, but you get all the points that would be associated with evolution mode, but you don't actually get a new Pokemon, and that's kind of a bummer. Look at that ball. That ball is just bouncing all the way around, like, going everywhere except where I need it to go, but finally ricochets off the multiplier up there and hits Abra for a catch. Let's enter the slot machine. Hey, maybe we can catch another Pokemon right away. Oh no, another ball saver. Alright, I'll take another ball saver. Good. I don't have to worry about this losing lives crap. But some of you asked what my favorite Pokemon games were as far as the handheld games, not like the console games like Coliseum or Pokemon Stadium, or anything like that. The actual main handheld adventure games, there we go, that's the Master Ball, the highest ball that you can get. Everything on the field, as long as you have the Master Ball, is multiplied by 5 for all the point values. So that's the time you can really spend to, you know, abuse things and really rack up a high score. But anyway, my favorite has to be Generation 2. I love Heart Gold and Soul Silver so much because I love the Generation 2 world, Johto and then Kanto after that. But I do love the Generation 4 battle mechanics, the special physical split. I think it works so well. I wasn't really a big fan. Hey, speaking of big, let's get a big bonus. No, another ball saver. All right. Another ball saver is good. Never a bad thing, like I said. Let's try to catch on a Pokemon too. But I'm not really a big fan of some of the other things that tried to happen in Gen 5, like triple battles. I think is a little bit of overkill. Swarm battles. I mean, it's kind of cool, but I don't know. I just think the double battles was really neat. I think this physical special split was great. Having it really like fleshed out competitive battling. I think Gen 4. And who's this Pokemon, by the way? Actually, I have no idea. Oh, I know who that is. Who's that Pokemon? It's Pikachu. It's not Pikachu. It's Growlithe. I love Growlithe. Growlithe's one of my favorite Pokemon in Gen 1. He's so cute. He's like a little dog. You just want to squeeze him and hug him until he shoots out fire in your face. Then you know. But anyway, this is the thing. Like, as a kid, did you always wish you had your own Pokemon? I always did anyway. I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy. But it was like, what if Pokemon was real? What if I had my own Pokemon? Which one would you want? And then you kind of start thinking about it, and then it's like, no, because if I had a Growlithe, he would burn the whole house down. You know? And so it's kind of funny. But anyway, let's catch a Growlithe. Look how cute he is. He's so cute. And Arcanine is so good in Gen 1. Like, the Arcanine is just so unbelievable. This is the thing. Gen 1, I absolutely love. It's so nostalgic. I still think, maybe it's blinded by nostalgia, but I don't know. I just love the Pokemon of Generation 1 the best. I think they're just so well designed. Now, granted, there's definitely moments of not being very creative with the naming conventions, hence Abracadabra and Alakazam. But hey, we have a bonus opportunity. We can go to the Meowth bonus stage. So there's definitely, you know, there's moments of not being very creative. But for the most part, I love Generation 1. But they were lacking quite a few types. I'll get into that a little bit more. First, I want to explain the Meowth stage. Here we go. We just have to do... It's pretty self-explanatory, really. We just have to hit Meowth, and Meowth is going to drop all these sort of coins. And if we collect the coins, then they'll add to our little score up at the top. And if we fill that whole meter up with coins, then we will clear the bonus stage. Now, you get as many balls as you would need. It's not like the Diglett bonus stage where you only get one and done. But if you do have to use another ball, then the amount of coins required goes up. Like, you lose a few coins that you've collected. Now, you might be wondering why certain coins are worth ×2 or ×3. Well, it's if you hit Meowth multiple times before needing to hit the ball with another flipper, then that coin that shoots out will actually be worth more points. So ideally, what you want to happen... Oh, look at that! Look at that! Cleared the Meowth stage, just like that. Ideally, what you'd want to happen is you kind of want the ball to get stuck on top of Meowth and bounce kind of repeatedly. It doesn't give out, notably, as much points as the Diglett stage. Notice, my point differential, much different from the red field, but I think it's a lot easier than the Diglett bonus stage, and it allows us to get to the second tier of bonus stage quicker. And we get a bonus multiplier! Thanks! ×1. Wow, that does a lot. I would have rather had a small bonus. Anyway, I was talking... Oh, map move. Okay, that conversation has to get delayed again. Let's talk about a map move. Let's get up to that corner. Let's get out of Celadon City. Let's see where we can go. I don't know. Where would you... Oh, wow, that was close. That was close. Alright, getting up there. That's all I need to do. Upgrade back to an Ultra Ball. And let's see. Where are we going to head? I don't know. Let's get to the next map, please. Let's not fail. We could still fail and fall in the hole. We don't want to fall in the pit, though. Let's go to the next stage. No, that's so nerve-wracking whenever that happens. The ball falls in the pit. There's nothing you can do about it. Alright, we're going to Cerulean City. That's it. I'm done with this. Go to Cerulean City. Maybe we'll find some water types there. I don't know if actually water types do appear in Cerulean City just because it's home to the water gym, but that'd be kind of neat. I don't know. I honestly don't know what we can find here. Oh, no! Another save! Another save with the tilt! Look at that. Coming through in the clutch right there. Come on, get in the slot machine. See how I hate how the ball just loops around like that over and over. Alright! That's the best possible thing you can get on a slot machine. Going to the next bonus stage. This is the Seel bonus stage. So, Anyway, pretty much what you have to do here is very, very simple to understand. You just have to hit the Seel as they pop up from the water. Now, that can be a pain, of course, because you never know which one's going to pop up or where they're going to pop up. It can be such a pain to try to hit them. Clearly not doing a very good job to start thinking, there you got 1. And if you hit them consecutively, like that one does ×2, the next one will be ×4, so it'll be worth 4 points. And again, just like the Meowth stage that you see you have multiple balls as well, you just have to fill up that top meter. So, hey, if we're getting to the Tier 2 bonus stage, maybe we can get to the Tier 3. I didn't think we'd be able to get there in just a one-shot of each course, but that would be pretty neat. Not gonna lie, that would be pretty awesome. Let's see if I get that one. 16! I only need 1 more. If I hit this next one, we're clear. Oh, so close. Come on, I just need 1 more. Oh, now I need a few more, because I didn't... Oh, no, the ball fell between. Losing some points. Oh, I don't like that. Come on, hit that Seel. Get that Seel. Oh, so close. The Seel just went underwater in time. Oh, man. Oh, forget it. Oh, I don't know if I can do it now. A little too far in the... I can still do it. I need to hit, like, everyone that comes up, though. I need to hit pretty much everyone. Come on, there's 1. Come on, get him. All right, that's 2. That's 2. This is suspenseful. Coming down to the wire. That's 3. Come on, get that guy. Get that guy. He's right there. Oh, no. So close. Oh, forget it. It's not going to happen now. Now it's not going to happen. So, anyway, talking back about favorite generations, I just love Generation 2. I was saying that one of the main problems with Generation 1 is I love the Pokemon designs, but some types were seriously unbalanced. Like, clearly the game mechanics were off, but I'm saying that there were just abundance of some types, like water types, there still are, but only like 2 fire types worth using, like Charizard and Arcanine. That was pretty much it. All the other fire types weren't as good in Generation 1. But, I mean, you can make a case for Magmar, maybe, but just because he's cool. But, yeah, oh, jeez, end of ball bonus. And some dual-type combinations that Generation 2 added were really, really neat. But, really, for the most part, Generation 1 struggled with having a good balance. So adding the more Pokemon in Generation 2 but just made it my favorite. The fact that you can go back to Kanto and get 16 badges, really, instead of just the normal 8, is really great. It's full of nostalgia. Let's evolve a Pokemon. I couldn't evolve Abra, but I really want to try to get Growlithe, because I love Arcanine. And under any other circumstance, I would definitely go for Kadabra, and then Alakazam. Imagine a Tier 3 Pokemon. That would be really hard. I don't think I've gotten a Tier 3 yet in this game, but... in any case, I just love Generation 2. That's the point that's the long-winded point I'm trying to make, is it's my favorite, but I love it with the Generation 4 battle mechanics. So, Heart Gold and Soul Silver, tough games to beat. I still think they're some of the best. Although, if TMs were reusable like they are in the newer games, that would be a whole lot better. That would make things a whole lot easier to construct competitive teams, but I digress. One thing I want to talk about while we're trying to evolve Growlithe here, I need to hit those Shellders up there, or some of those other things on the field. There we go. Oh, going around that, going everywhere except where I need to go. I want to talk about the music of this game. I think it does such a great job remixing some of the classic Pokemon songs into this 8-bit Game Boy form. Oh, it's just great. I really, really like it. I like the music of the blue course generally a lot more than of the red. I should be saying the blue field and the red field. The blue field versus the red field. I really like the music of the blue field a lot more. Like, whenever I think of my time playing Pokemon Pinball, the music of the blue field is immediately it comes to mind. So, running out of the ball saver here, I'd really like to try and do this. I wouldn't like to fail evolution mode again. Okay, good. Like I did the red field, but... yeah, Pokemon really does have some of the best and most memorable, most nostalgic music. It's really fantastic in that department for sure. Only 1 more Firestone to go. So let's try to get it. There we go. Got to upgrade to the Ultra Ball again. Can I get back up to the Master Ball? Maybe. Maybe another time. Maybe another time. I need to hit that Psyduck, though. I need to hit that Psyduck way over there. Of course I can hit him multiple times. Oh, there we go. I was going to say, of course I can hit him multiple times when I'm not trying and I don't want to move my map, but when I need to hit him, it's always a problem. Good thing the Firestone appeared in an easy location, right front and center. The hole's right there. All I need to do is hit it up there to evolve Growlithe to an Arcanine. Come on. Come on. Yes. Okay, good. I was running out of time. I was like, only 19 seconds left. The saber's gone, but Growlithe has evolved into an Arcanine. We get a big jackpot for evolution, of course. And like I was saying before when I did the red field, evolution mode actually counts as 2 of those little Pokeball bonus things there. So we only would need like 1 evolution and 1 catch to be eligible for another bonus stage. We'd actually have the chance to try the Seel bonus stage over again. because I failed it. Otherwise, we'd be going to the 3rd tier bonus stage, which is so cool, and that is where you get all your points in that bonus stage. But anyway, upgrading back to the Master Ball. This is good. Let's try to catch another one. Who's that Pokemon? Oh, of course, being in Vermillion City, it's appropriate. It's one of Misty's. It's Psyduck. Very cool Pokemon. I don't know. I always like Psyduck in the anime. Always like the clueless Pokemon, but useful. So situationally useful. I don't know. It surprised you. And Golduck's pretty neat too. Not very usable, but neat. Anyway, you can sometimes use the tilt to stop the ball from going around up there. I think I was able to do it once a little bit earlier. But it's difficult. It's kind of random too. Like the tilt sometimes works and sometimes doesn't. I guess it's like real pinball. It just sometimes seems to work if you get it just at the right time, and sometimes it just fails. But anyway, there we go. I think we flipped all the panels. I think that was just enough times. So Psyduck appears. Let's try to catch this thing, and then let's try to go back to the Seel bonus stage and do that again. That would be really nice. That would be really, really nice actually. But there we go. There we go. Psyduck is mine. I caught a Psyduck. Look at that. Look at that. With a Master Ball. With a Master Ball. What better use of the Master Ball? Save it for Mewtwo? Save it for the Cerulean Cave or the Unknown Dungeon or whatever it was called? No. Use it on the Psyduck. Oh, no! I had the chance to go to the Seel bonus stage. No, the ball. That's why the arrow is evil. The ball flying off the arrow into the wall over there and then down in the pit. There was nothing I could do. It was just the perfect angle. But I did, however, break the high score charts for the first time ever in the blue course. What a time to do it when you're recording it. That was great. Oh, man. And, of course, not as high as my scores on the red field. That's what I was saying before. I always do better on the red field despite playing the blue field so much more. But let's take a look at the Pokedex here. I just want to show you what I've managed to accomplish over the years as a kid. And just now, I don't think I've made any recent additions. Maybe I have. Maybe Arcanine was a recent addition. I don't know. But you can see that a Pokemon that has a silhouette instead of a normal picture is actually one that I've had the opportunity to catch or evolve. Like I've entered evolution mode or catch mode and then have failed to do so or lost the ball or ran out of lives or something like that. So actually not too bad for considering like it was little kid me. I don't know. I don't think I did too bad. Plenty of missing spots, that's for sure. Plenty of things that need to be improved. But as you'll see when we get down here to some of the higher numbers, I have all of the fossil Pokemon, all of the legendaries, and I even got up to Dragonite at one point. I think that's pretty impressive. We have Mewtwo. Mewtwo's like such a badass. I hope he's back in Smash Brothers. He's a villain Pokemon. So great. Anyway, that was a little nostalgia trip back to Pokemon Pinball. I hope you enjoyed it. It was just a little bit of fun for me. Great to relive some childhood memories. This is Shadow Mario 41. I'll see you for whatever comes your way next time.